going to start sitting on our heels. So if sitting here is really terrible, you can roll up a towel and you can place it underneath or kind of by like your ankles, and that will help a little bit. Okay, so sitting up tall, twist your arms, shoulders down the back. I'm just going to breathe in the nice smoky air. And then just reach the arms up. Try to grow a little bit taller, but keep those shoulders out of your ears. And then from here, just side bend over to the right. So right hand comes down and just reaching over. You can bend into that right arm. Keeping shoulders out of your ears. Arm stays in line with the ear. Just hold the stretch and breathe. And then coming up, nice and tall, and then over to the left. And then reaching up again over to the right. And then from here, start reaching your left arm and shoulder forward. Then that stretch changes more to the back. Just hold it, breathe. And then you're going to turn your shoulder towards the ceiling. And then we're going to go up and over to the other side. Keeping shoulders over the ears, breathe. And then lower your shoulder forward. And then return to the center. And now from here we're going to do eagle arms. So take your right arm to the front, palm facing the ceiling. And then take your left arm, palm also facing the ceiling. And you're going to cross that left arm on top. Try to cross it as far as you can. And then you're going to bend and you're going to wrap. Try and get the palms together. And then just lift the elbows up. You should feel it stretching between the shoulder blades. Just hold it, breathe. Other side. So left arm, palm up, right arm, palm up, cross the right on top of the leg. And then we're elbows lifting up, elbows. And you can release it. Bring your hands forward so you can come up onto all fours. So knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Open fingers nice and wide. And we just do cat cow. So inhale, lift the head, chest to the arms, pressing shoulders down the back. Press tailbones and split. So you only want to arch into your lower back if it feels nice on the spine. And then exhale, recurl chin to chest. Tilting feet going forward, round the spine up. And then inhale, lengthening and extending. Keep belly button to the spine. And then exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen and extend. And exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen and extend. And exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, curl. And then just return your spine to neutral. Now you're going to try to make a C shape with your spine. So you're going to take your head and your glutes over towards the right. So if you're trying to get the head and the glutes to touch. And just hold that stretch. Breathe. And then you return to the center and then take it to the left. And then return to the center. One more time, the section to chest, top pubic bone. So it's a season. Round that spine. And then you're going to tuck your toes under. And you're going to press up into a down dog. So you can start with the legs a little bit bent. You press your tailbone up towards the ceiling, lengthening your spine as if you're trying to get the head onto the mat between your hands. Then take your chest, press it to the thighs. Then if you're happy there, you can start trying to straighten the legs, trying to press those heels down. Make sure shoulders are away from the ears. Arms also away from the ears. Turning the thighs a little bit in towards each other. And then just gently start walking with the feet. So really try pressing that one heel down. Hips are still. Chest towards the thighs. Breathe. Now you can straighten the right leg, bend the left. So you try to press the right heel down and press that hip out towards the right and just hold it there. Change sides. So pressing that hip out to the left. And then return to the sit joints. Press both the heels down. Now you're going to keep your toes tucked as you gently lower the knees down to the mat. And then you're going to come back onto those heels. So toes stay tucked. If you need to help them be tucked a little bit more, you can do that. And then from here, I want you to lean back so that you're feeling the toes and the bottoms of the feet stretching. And then just interlace the fingers and just pull apart as you kind of opening up the wrists. And actually putting some weight back so those toes are stretching. Shoulders are relaxed. And make a little wave. Reverse it. And then bring your hands back, pressing back up into a down dog. Those heels should get to the mat a little bit easier now. And then lift the eye lines between the hands. And then you're going to walk your feet to your hands. And then just forward fold. So again here you're trying to press tailbone up towards the ceiling. If you can, those legs are straight. And then your chest and head towards the thighs. Keep breathing. You want to try and have your hands flat on the floor next to the feet. Hamstrings are stretching, maybe back is stretching too. And then just soften your knees and slowly roll up. Up nice and tall. Press those shoulders back. Breathing. And then inhale, reaching the arms up into the extended lines. And press your hips forward a little bit on the back bend. Arm to the ceiling. And then exhale. Slide back down. Lean with the chest as you forward fold. And then we're going to inhale up into the halfway lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades, lean, bring the slide. And then exhale, forward fold. Step back with the right leg. And you're just going to hold that lunge. So your left ankle and knee align with each other. The back leg is straight. So you're pressing back into the heel and you're pressing your hips down. Just breathe. Then you're going to step back with the left leg into a plank. So pressing back into the heels, pressing away from the floor, tilting pubic bone forward, belly butts into the spine. Elbows are soft. Bring your weight forward and slowly chaturanga down. Hover before you touch the floor, and then you can come all the way down and tuck the toes. So you're going to press your toenails into the mat and activate those legs, trying to lift the knees up. Then from here, we're just going to lift up into a baby cobra. So you're going to inhale, lift the back body. Hands can stay down, roll your shoulders down. Make sure your belly button is into the spine. Just hold that and breathe. And then slowly lower. Hands come to mudra. And then exhale, you're going to come up into a down dog. Pressing heels down, chest to the thighs. And then lift the eye line. You step right foot forward, left foot forward, and just forward. Soften the knees, slowly roll up. Back toes, shoulders back. And again, we inhale, reaching arms up, pressing hips forward. And then exhale, swan dive down and forward fold. Inhale, lengthening up into a halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. This time, step back with the left leg, hold that lunge. So right ankle and knee in line with each other. Pressing back into that leg heel. Press down with his hips. Breathe. And then we step back into a plank. So pubic bone forward, belly button to the spine. If you need to, you can lower your knees for chaturanga or bring your weight forward. Slowly control it down. And then untuck the toes. Again, press toenails into the mat. Lifting up those thighs. And then we inhale, lifting up into a baby cobra. This time, get your height with your hands down. And then you can lift the hands off the mat. Shoulders are down and back. Breathe. Belly button to your spine. And then slowly lower, sliding hands in the drip. And exhale, come up into a down dog. So pressing heels down, lengthening the spine, chest towards the thighs. And then lifting the eye line. We step left foot forward, right foot forward, and forward fold. Okay, we're going to go through that one more time. So we soften the knees and we slowly roll up, using those abdominals as you're rolling back to shoulders back. And we're reaching arms up, press those hips forward. And then exhale, we swan down. And then forward fold. Inhale, lengthening up into a halfway lift, squeezing those shoulder blades, and then forward fold. And then just step back into a plank. Those abs are in, shoulders out of the ears. Bring the weight forward, slowly turn it down. This time I want you to squeeze the legs together. So those heels are squeezing, those knees are squeezing. Straighten the arms back, palms facing the ceiling. And we inhale, we lift upper body, arms and legs. So squeezing shoulder blades, belly button to the spine. Squeeze those legs together and just hold it and breathe. And then slowly coming down. In the arms to the drip. And then exhale, coming up into a down dog. And then from here, just lower the knees. Untuck the toes, sit back onto your heels, and then you're going to bring your right foot to the front. Okay, bringing this right heel as close to your glutes as you can, keeping your heel pressing into the mat. And then you're going to take your weight over the front leg of the right leg and just lean forward. So you're going to lean quite far forward, keeping that right heel down so you can feel the right calf and the Achilles stretching. then release it, change sides. So left foot comes forward, bring that heel close to the glute, keeping heel down, and then lean forward over that thigh. Keep pressing that left heel into the mat. And then release it. Bringing your hands forward to your north fours again. Touch toes, press back up into down dog. Hopefully heels are touching the floor now. From here, lift right leg up to the skin. Really press it up high so you can feel that glute working. Now just 3 times, you're going to bring the knee to the chest, leaning forward. And then bring it back up to the ceiling. Bring it in for 2. And take it up. Last one for 3. Now from here, just put that foot between the hands. Hold that lunge. And then we're going to reach the arms up into a crescent lunge. So you're going to try to stay nice and low, so pressing into that leg. And I want you to open your arms into rugby posts. Palms are facing forward, chest through the arms. Align as the ceiling. Keep holding and breathing. And then from here, bring your hands down. You can bring your back leg a little bit closer. You can keep the heel as it is, and then try to straighten the front leg. Okay, so from here, bringing your chest down towards that front leg. You can turn your fingertips to face back, and even walk the hands back a little bit. And then try to press that back heel down. So this front right leg, this hamstring is stretching. Try to lengthen the spine, it will increase the stretch. And then just bring your hands forward again to frame that front foot. You can bend into that front leg. And then just take this front leg back so that it is back into down dog. So holding your down dog, chest towards the thighs, breathe. And then left leg reaches up to the sky, really press it up hard. Feel that glute. Breathe. And then you bring the knee into the chest, leaning forward. And then you reach it back up. Bring it in for 2. And back. Bring it in 3, hold it, and then put that foot between the hands. Hold your lunge. And then you reach up, and then take your arms to rugby posts. So you staying low, racing forward, chest through the arms out to the ceiling. Nice stretch into that right hip flexor. And then you can bring your hands down. You can bring the back leg a little bit closer, straighten into the front leg. Lowering your chest down. Turn fingers to face behind, walking your hands back. And try to press that heel down. But you're focusing more on this left leg. Keeping it straight so you can stretch that hamstring. Lengthening the spine. Breathe. And then bringing your hands forward to frame the front foot. Bend into that left leg and take that left leg back so you're back in your down dog. And pressing heels down. Now lift the eyelines between the hands. You're going to take your right foot and you're going to place it to the outside of your right hand at about a 45-degree angle. And then you can lower your back knee and tuck the toe. Now if you're flexible enough, you can slide that left leg a little bit more back. Okay. So it is a lunge. If this is stretching enough, you can hold it here. But if you can lower the left elbow. And if you still can, the right elbow. And just rest your head, pressing that knee into your shoulder. Just rest, breathe. And then come up onto your hands. Take right hand onto your right knee. Pressing away from you, turning onto the side of your foot. Watch these shoulders. Keep an eye on your knees. Hips still pressing down. And then slowly return. You can bring that foot to the center. And then taking your right hand to the outside. Tuck back toe. Lift the knee. And then come back into down dog. If you feel you need to, you can just gently walk out with the feet. Okay, press both heels down. Lift eye line, this time left foot comes to the outside of the left hand. Lower the back knee, untap the toe, slide back if you can. Hold here if you need to, or else right elbow comes down. And if you can, left elbow comes down. Relaxing the head, pressing that left knee into the left shoulder. Keep breathing. And then come up onto your hands. Left hand onto left knee. Press away from you, turning onto the side. But still press hips down. Shoulders out of the ears. And then slowly return. Bring that foot to the center. And then tuck the back toe. Lift the knee back into down dog. Again, walk out with the feet if you need to. Pressing both heels down. Now we're just going to take the right leg to the outside of the right hand again. And then we're going to take it back. Then the left one. Pressing down with those hips. And take it back. And right. And take it back. Left. Take it back. One more on each side. Right. Take it back. And then the left one. And take it back. And then you can just lower your knees. You can quickly have a water break. You did it. Yeah. Okay, let's sit onto our glutes. Can get soles of the feet together. Up tall, grab those toes, just quickly butterfly the legs. Stop the butterfly, and then you're going to lean forward. Try to get your elbows to the mat. Relaxing the head, relax shoulders. And then slowly up. Crossing the legs one in front of the other. And then just twist to the left, head comes down towards the knee. So try to keep this right side down so you feel that stretch in the right side of the back. Breathe. And then come up over to the other side, head down. And then coming up, Return to the center, and then you're going to reach forward. So the leg in front, that hip should be stretching a little bit more. Just relax, breathe. And then slowly coming up. Change whichever leg is in front, and then we're going to go again. So again, we twist to the left. Head comes down. Keeping right side down. Breathe. And then come up, over to the right. And then come up and into the center. And then slowly up. Then you're going to straighten the right leg in front. So the left foot is on that right inner thigh or at the knee, wherever is more comfortable. Make sure you're flexing that right. Reach the arms up, keep shoulders under ears, and you're just going to fold forward, bringing your head towards the knee. So just as close as you can go. Shoulders and neck are relaxed, and we breathe. And then slowly come up. And then you're going to take that left knee, point up to the ceiling. Reach the arms up, you're going to squeeze to the left. So right hand comes behind your back. So your left hand comes behind your back. Right one comes to the outside. If you can grab onto the foot, or else you can just keep the arm lifted. And just keep twisting. Look behind you, over that shoulder. Just hold it. Breathe. And then slowly return to the center. Change legs, so lengthen the left leg, bending the right. Flex the foot, reach the arms up and we fold forward. Neck and shoulders relaxed. Breathe. And then slowly coming up, pointing that right knee up to the ceiling. Reach the arms up, right hand behind, left one to the outside. So try to stay up nice and tall, and then looking behind you over that shoulder. And then slowly return to the center. And you're going to lie all the way down. And I want you to throw the right leg up, left leg up, and then just reach out to the center. So your arms are down next to your sides, pressing arms and shoulders into the mat. Tighten those abdominals. So you want those abdominals to be working to keep the legs lifted. So trying to relax the thighs, the calves, the ankles. Just breathe. Now pressing your ribs into the mat and your pubic bone up towards the ceiling. So you're flapping the back onto the mat. Keep the back flat on the mat and you're going to lower the legs just to where you can without arching or letting the tongue out. So those abs need to be working hard and then you're just going to hold it there. Keep breathing. And then slowly bring it up. Bend the legs. Cross your right leg in front of the left. Take your arms to the T, palms flexing the ceiling, and then just take the legs all the way over to the right. Try to keep that left arm and shoulder blade on the mat. Take your eye line across to the left. Just hold and stretch. Return the eye line, use your abdominals to return the legs. Keeping that cross of the legs and take the legs to the left, eye line to the right. Return the eye line. Slowly return the legs. Change the cross of the legs. And then again, we take the legs to the left, eye line to the right. And just hold the stretch. Return the eye line. And slowly return the legs. And then take legs to the right. Eye line over to the left. Return the eye line, slowly return the legs. And cross the legs, just hug knees into your chest. And gently roll side to side. You can close the eyes. Breathe. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. Trying to relax the muscles in the body. The space between the eyebrows, the jaw. And then when you feel ready, you can make your way back